Good morning, everybody, and welcome to TeamODZ Live. And the Tuesday workout, the Fatbacks. And I've got Mike for company today. Good morning, Mike.
Good morning. Yep, I've got a nice recovery ride.
Oh, that sounds good.
Yeah.
I figured we'd ride RGV backwards today. And rather it being, I mean, they should call it, I've got to do this, VGR, shouldn't they? No, actually, no, not Who's France.
I'm sorry, what?
Well, it's RGV backwards. It should be GVR, shouldn't it? Wait, the other way around. RGV.
Yeah.
What's RGV backwards?
VGR.
Yeah. There you go. You can do it at this time of day. I can't. And you're an hour later than me, aren't you?
I am. It's almost 6.
Yeah, that's my excuse.
Oh, to be fair, this is the earliest I've gotten up in quite some time.
Yeah, you have been noticed by your absence, but no, I mean it's always good to have company.
It's been a bit tricky. My mom has been living with us, and she sleeps down in the basement here.
Oh yeah.
And I don't want to wake her up too much, but she's moving out Saturday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm enjoying this bit of this workout.
You said yours is a Fat Max?
Yeah. Yeah, it's been lots of 20 minutes at 230 watts. I'm thinking about going for a swim after this.
Oh yeah? Nice.
Yeah, I haven't been in the pool for a while. In a few weeks.
Is it the one at the pool at your job?
Yeah. Yep, with a bit of
Cool,
luck,
cool.
With a bit of luck, it'll be fairly empty. So there's a group of elderly women that just kind of stand in the 25-yard lane and bounce around and natter and occasionally walk across the pool.
Yeah.
I don't think they'll be up this early.
Is there only one lane?
No, there's 5 lanes. 4 of them are 25 metre, and one of them's got the stairs into the pool in, and that one's 25 yards.
Well, meters are better anyway.
Hey there, Bonnie. How's Belgium today? To get Gerrie to look at the notifications. I'm not getting any notifications on the stream.
Uh, hey, I saw a what was it? A clip of you guys doing like 200K an hour the other day.
That was yesterday. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. Gerrie said he'd clip it. I didn't know if he had or not. I was going to go and look. But... Yes, the wonders of the coffee break. I guess we didn't design it so that the two people that are latched onto each other would take a coffee break at the same time.
right. Yeah, your speed seemed like it just didn't quite know what to do to either stop or go light speed.
I know, right? I mean, it did start doing that quite, quite in a quite relaxed way, and it just got more and more severe. So I've got my application in for US citizenship now. Been in for about a month.
Oh, cool. You said you submitted about a month ago, or you got an interview in a month?
No, it's been in about a month now.
How long is there a backlog these days?
It's an estimated process time 7 months, so it did when I applied. Now it's 6 months.
Okay. Oh my god. I swear. This French company, it's like I've got an allotment of one email per day. Like, I responded to her 2 minutes after she sent one. It's back to radio silence.
If you're getting across them, give her a break.
Hey, good morning, Al.
Yeah, they're on. We were wondering where you were yesterday, Owen. We were getting quite concerned. Ah. No, you didn't fill in an absence form. Need them in triplicate, one for me, one for Gerrie, and one for Rick. No, this is supposed to be a recovery ride, Mike.
It is. It's the stupid warm-up is the hardest part of this ride. Luckily, 90 more seconds, and then it's easy time.
Yeah. I'll be targeting the absolute minimum. If you can black numbers, my intervals, we'll see.
Oh, gosh.
To get an endurance lab workout.
Is mine endurance lab?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
EL Zone 2 recovery. Hey, look, a runner.
It's going some. 3 minutes 30 a kilometre.
Oh, another nice clip.
Ellen asks, how's the knee holding up?
Oh, it's pretty good now.
Okay.
Yeah. I just managed to jam while rock climbing. I missed a jump. Fell from the top of a boulder and straight kneed it on my way down.
Oh.
So, I want to stay at these watts for the rest of the workout.
Turn to go yellow now.
So Andy, I've got orders from coach to pull on Thursday.
Oh, yeah? Nice.
Yep. Yeah, he wants me to basically destroy my legs and then go for a run.
All right. Well, we'll put you in at 30-second pulse to start and see how you go. We can always lengthen them.
Sounds good. I believe the term he said is he wants me to be a sled dog.
All righty, we can arrange that. It's my warm-up then.
Nice.
And on that note, I'm going to thank everybody for joining us on TeamODZ. Oh, how I wish that was the end.
Sometimes the warm up is the hardest part.
I know, right? Yeah, oh, and same time tomorrow. We'll get ready for. I don't know what I've got tomorrow. And then Odivas. And I've got a funny Mother's Day story for Odivas.
Uh-huh.
So, when's Mother's Day in France, Mike?
Sometime between now and Father's Day.
So it's at a different time than we celebrated in the US then.
That's right. Yeah, Father's Day is the same for both.
Yeah, same in the
but
UK.
not much today.
Mother's Day was last weekend in the UK.
Yeah. Oh, and the stirs up.
Yeah.
Sounds like a huge improvement.
Sorry, Mother's Day's in March in the UK. It was here last weekend, wasn't it?
Yeah, last Sunday.
So, yeah, that causes me a few problems. I mean, if I want to buy a card and mail it, I've got to buy it in May and send it, put it somewhere safe, and then send it next March. Well, I now know that I've got at least 2 very safe places, because I tried that for 2 years and it didn't work because I couldn't find the card the next time March came around. Yeah, I use Moonpig now, Owen.
Okay, what is Moonpig?
Moonpig? Moonpig's awesome when you've got things like that to deal with. You can send cards around the world. You can customize them. So on the front of it, it can say the person's name or whatever you want, really. And then the message inside, and you pay your money and it gets mailed.
And that's the best name they could come up with is Moonpig.
Well, why not?
Well,
Yeah.
doesn't exactly tell you what they do.
Yeah, there you go. What Owen said. Funky pigeon. Interesting. Someone says the names don't get any better. There's another one called Funky Pigeon in the UK.
But at least Pigeon kind of delivering messages. I don't know.
I don't know, if you use your imagination a bit, a pig on the moon could deliver messages as well. Could write it in the dust on the surface of the moon and read it from the earth.
Looks like a cybernetic pig. It's just up there carving the message out.
You've got a friend, Mike. How long's your workout, mate? How many have you got left?
I've got 52 minutes left.
Sweet. Close
So,
to
yeah,
at the same time.
Pretty close to the meetup length.
Yeah. Are you racing with us on Thursday, Owen?
In silence is a yes.
Yeah, and he's joining you on the front and pulling, right? 50% Owen, 50% Mike.
Let's do it. You said this is the hilly route on Thursday, right?
Yeah. 3 laps.
No. Okay. They were a decent recovery after the climb.
Well, there's the descent. So it'll be a decent descent. Guy next to us, Hobson, he looks like a packet of refreshers. Hey, Owen. This guy behind us now, Hobson, in his striped jersey, looks like a packet of refreshers.
It looks like the Mario Kart power up.
I don't know. I only wear one jersey. Well, 2 if you count the Divas.
Yeah, I basically stopped participating in a tour of whatever's because the kit you unlocked was just
Hideous.
not great.
Oh, come on, that wasn't strong enough wording, Mike. Say what you really mean.
They're fugly.
Here we go.
Yeah, I'm sure a lot of people are still waiting for the ability to remove stuff from the garage.
Oh yeah, that would be nice. Owen says Automod prevents him from saying it. Automod prevents you from saying a lot of things, Owen, even when they're quite, tame.
Hey, my neck and shoulders are super stiff this morning.
Yeah? I just had a lot to sort it out. Ask Rick.
you see something about a Cadbury egg sorting it out?
No, adjusting your saddle.
Oh,
Well, Cadbury's mini eggs, they'll sort quite a few things out. I've still got a bag, unopened. I don't know. He was back at it yesterday, adjusting his saddle again. Great.
I think it's a bad sign when the recovery ride feels hard.
Yeah, you just wait till Thursday, everything falls in place for a Thursday. Yeah, I'm pootling along at 3.2, 3.3 watts a kilo right now, which is below what I'll be recovering at on Thursday. I'm feeling that this is really hard.
Yeah. Yeah.
Got 5 minutes at 80 watts after this. How am I going to do 80 watts without falling over?
Oh, 80 watts sounds nice.
Doesn't it? It's still 9 minutes away yet.
I am 43 minutes and 40 seconds away from my 85 watt block.
Come on, Rick, we've got a minute of late join left. He promised to not make as much fun of you if you late join than we will tomorrow if you don't show up at all. I can't say fairer than that, can I, Owen?
Man, you've got to click a little blog form in here too.
Yeah, so there's a tube of candy in the UK called Refreshers, Mike, and it kind of looks like Hobson's jersey in horizontal stripes
Okay.
around the tube.
Is it kind of like a gum?
No, it's
Oh.
it's kind of a fizzy sweet. The fizz is when you put in your mouth. Compressed, a little bit like what they called I'll think of it in a minute. It'll come to me.
That seems like an apt description of that jersey then.
Yeah.
Too bad because the short part of it is simple and nice.
Yeah.
And then someone handed the paintbrush over to their kid.
Or maybe we've got Jackson Pollock who can join it.
I feel like I could just jump the bike right on his back and shoot up to 200 miles an hour. Oh, you know what? It's the TTT start pen.
Well, if you want at the end, we can both release our coffee breaks and see if we can get to 200 kilometers an hour again. So yesterday on, we had a little experiment at the end of the ride. I could see as my workout finished, Rick had gone for his coffee break. So I did the same thing and we were latched onto each other. That was funky. Our speed just started oscillating. And the oscillations got wilder and wilder. And we hit 200 kilometers an hour at one point. Gerrie clipped it apparently.
Yep. That
4
clip
minutes.
I posted to the Facebook like Zwift PC group.
Yeah, I had the question asked on the TeamODZ entry on Sunday, what happens if the person you're latched onto takes a coffee break while you're taking one? Of course, I didn't have an answer for them then. My assumption was you'd just both coast to a stop. How wrong could I be? Misty borrowed the initial code from the Keep Together.
I mean, coming to a stop would be the logical thought.
Yeah. Yeah. Two and a half minutes. And then I can rest. For 5 minutes.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'll take a pull.
All right.
Oh, we lost our buddy.
Oh. Russia Hobson. Coming up on the last minute. 20 minutes ago, this sounded a long, long way away.
Okay.
Can't just hit the start of the bridge. Good stuff. Whew.
So what's the lowest watts you can do without falling over?
Let's see. 41, 36. That's all 34, 31. Can I get under 30, 30? 29. That's just, I daren't go any lower than that. Not without grabbing hold of something. I think that is definitely the lowest that I've ever done.
Yeah, you can coast if the wheels are spinning fast enough, right?
Yeah, don't coast very long. Even though I've got one high inertia drum, it doesn't spin for very long because of the resistance drum.
Gotcha.
The resistance drum has a bar of magnets inside of it, and they pivot on an offset pivot. The pivot spring loaded. So as you make the drum spin faster, it pulls tension on the spring, moves the magnets, and it being offset, it moves them closer to the inside of the drum. So as you spin the drum faster, they offer up more resistance. It's progressive resistance.
Okay.
Quite a clever design. You can have them doing that if you have the red end cap on the right hand side, or if you put the red end cap on the left hand side, then the magnets up against it stop all the time, and you just have a linear resistance curve.
Uh-huh.
So I've actually got two resistance drums now. Because I had a problem with the end caps on two of my drums, and I contacted the manufacturer, and they sent a complete set of drums out free of charge.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Lifetime warranty, or?
Yep, lifetime warranty. They didn't ask where I bought them, didn't ask for a receipt, didn't even ask to see the old drums. We sent them out.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. They even sent me a new belt as well. A new band. Kudos to Sportcrafters. Why have I only got a minute of rest left? That's your fault, Mike, asking me to see how low I could go. It wasted valuable rest time, that.
Yep. It's making you dig too deep.
Made me concentrate hard, that's for sure. Must stay upright, must stay upright. That's the, if I'd have gone any slower, I'd have to use the force. Twist on Star Wars there, stay on target, stay on target.
Sorry, my wife popped in. She had some auto-mod unfriendly words for this French company we're dealing with.
I'm glad you muted your mic, thank you.
That was all in French. But still.
Well, je parle français un petit peu. They're the first words you learn, aren't they, in another language?
That's true. That's all the good stuff.
Although I've got to admit, I don't know very many in Indonesian.
Huh.
As long as there aren't any Indonesian friends listening right now, I can say Cium Pantat saya. Cium is kiss, Pantat is but. Saya is mine or me or I.
Would you say the Indonesians are they like a fairly polite culture when they speak?
In my experience, yes, but I'm sure there's places and people.
Sure. I just noticed in France, cursing is just not the same as in the States. Like, I don't know, growing up, we didn't really curse in front of our parents, but over there, it's just part of the language, even like 10-year-olds. It's kind of weird. But they all seem like it's normal, so whatever.
Well, what do you expect for a country that feeds their kids watered down wine with their lunch? Come on, give me the good stuff. Don't water it down.
None of that Beaujolais crap.
Right, we've got to go and get Jen again now.
I'm sorry, wait till you what?
That guy that's ahead of us. He was with us on the last lap.
Oh,
He's pulled away 8 seconds, but yeah.
that seems impossibly
resting.
far away now.
I don't know. We've got a second on him.
Too far is insurmountable. Let's just hit the coffee break button and grab a snack.
Well, if we both hit the coffee button now, coffee break button, then we'd be shooting past him, I think.
Just a bit.
We're catching in 5 seconds. 4. I might have increased the watts just a little. Still staying in the black hood.
Actually, I'm dropping down into the red.
There we go. Caught and passed. Flew past him.
These watts are dropping.
So have you done anything with a Raspberry Pi Pico yet, Mike?
I haven't done any Raspberry Pi since I built that VO2.
Oh yeah.
Max thing you can do that Owen found.
Yeah. Now the Pico's a microcontroller kind of thing's an Arduino, but a heck of a lot more powerful.
Nice.
And cheaper. Got two versions, one that's got wireless, one that hasn't. $4 for the non-wireless one, $6 for the one with wireless.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
There's really not much of a barrier to entry for these things anymore, is there?
No, there isn't.
That was awesome.
It has two Cortex M0 cores plus 4 state machines. And you can have the state machines doing their own thing, just consuming information from the cores. So say you wanted to drive NeoPixels, you could configure the state machine to drive the NeoPixels. You just feed information into the state machine, and then you can do whatever you want in the main cores.
So can you run Zwift on it?
I don't think so.
At 4K Ultra.
There are people that have done a VGA driver in software, so you can connect a microcontroller to a VGA monitor.
Oh, must be beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so I kind of did my own little Frankenstein Zwift build. I've got a computer from 2013 that I've thrown a Bluetooth/Wi-Fi card into.
Yeah.
And I'm using that now instead of used to run a Mac.
So I've got one computer that's still got an ISA slot in it. So I've got an EEPROM programmer that has a card. I'll use a card that's an ISA card. So that is my EEPROM programming computer. Which does get used occasionally. I used it only a couple of weeks ago. So I've got one of my radios. It's based around 1980s microprocessor. So its main programs are stored in an EEPROM. Well, it's 35 years old. So EEPROMs do forget stuff. So took a backup of it. Programmed a new EEPROM. Goes for another 35 years. Right?
Don't send it up to space with the Voyager probes.
Yeah, I'll send it to Elon Musk and put it in orbit.
You've got like a spare small little nuclear power generator, right?
I've got what?
The little spare nuclear power generator?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
No.
I'm halfway through this block now. So I've been 3D printing a Marvin the Martian. My favourite cartoon character.
Life size?
8 inches high.
Ah.
I don't think I've got enough filament for life size.
That might be life
Well,
size.
yeah, it could be life size.
Are you able to 3D print with like multiple colors, or do you have to paint it afterwards, or what?
I'm going to be painting it. The design does cater for those that can print in multiple colours. So there's like 30 parts to it.
Oh.
No, I haven't seen a photo of your Wile E. Coyote on. I'm hoping that's not a euphemism for something else.
Oh, I mean that is posted all over the internet, so.
Ooh. Nine minutes. That minute was really long.
Gosh. I'm struggling to hit 2 watts. I'm in a training class all week.
Oh yeah?
And it is boring.
What are you
I'm
learning?
amazed how just the 6 fence system. But I'm amazed at how willing other people are to share their screen and show all of their like production data and configuration of their expense systems as they ask like the trainer to troubleshoot their issues.
Yeah. Whew.
But yeah, in order for this company to give you access to see things like workflow, you have to go through this training class.
Uh-huh.
And my company, we had some expensive workflows that were broken for 3 years, trying to deal with support to get them to fix it. And finally, I was like, okay, this is enough. This is silly. So they're sending me to the training so I can see it. But that's the dumb part. I need access. I just need the access. And so this 4-day training is a bit overkill. But it's the only way to get it done, I guess.
One says one of the classrooms we passed yesterday was sitting through a history of Unix lecture.
That sounds boring.
Well, you don't know. Come on, 5 minutes.
Yeah, I agree, though, and I think like an interesting, well-written article on it would be interesting, but lecture format, I don't know. Well, I guess if the professor's a really good storyteller.
We had one lecturer come in to train us on one piece of equipment once, and he gave us breaks every once in a while, and during the breaks he did magic. At one point, most of us needed the bathroom, and I started trying to get the video conferencing system working properly. But no one was paying any attention to his magic, so he spat his dummy out and stopped showing us magic in the breaks.
What kind of magic was it?
It was just sleight of hand.
Wow.
Need a meeting that lasts more than 6 minutes today. Need to finish my 4x4 Rubik's Cube.
Are you back in the office like every day, or?
Every day but Thursday. It's pointless me going in on race day.
Okay.
We're racing at lunchtime. I'll be going in, coming back home, set up, and then I eat lunch after the race, so it'll be 2 o'clock before I go back in. Last 2 minutes. I didn't think I'd be doing this when I was going through the warm-up.
You got it.
Yeah. Oh, I know I can do it now. Right on, Charlie.
That's crazy. In a little bit less than 4 weeks, I've shipped my family overseas.
So I don't know when.
And then a week later, I join them.
The companion app isn't connecting. Oh well, I was going to give you a ride on, mate, but I can't.
Aw.
Ooh, ooh. Where's my mouse? Oh, where's my mouse pointer? Quick, quick, quick. Darn it, missed it.
It's impossible to click anyway.
Well, I wasted a little bit of time and got me closer to my arch, which I can see now. Right under the bridge. There we go. And now my companion app's connected.
Excellent.
There you go. Ah.
And my arch is right around the corner.
Nice.
Of course, mine just leads into another 3-minute block of the same thing.
Well, you'll get us to 40k.
I've got 10 minutes left.
Yeah. We both need to try the coffee break thing when you're done with your workout. Actually, we also need to wait for the end of the meetup as well, otherwise banding in that might have some effect.
Okay.
Let Owen see the crazy. If it does it, then. All pool's open now. Be open till 7:30. An hour and a half.
Wait, the pool is only open for an hour and a half?
It opened at 5:30. It's open till 7:30 today. It's only open the times that they can man the lifeguard station in it. So
Okay.
I really like being the only person in the pool, and it tends to happen on a Tuesday morning. I like being the only person that's making waves in the pool. I also like having someone by the side of me who I am swimming faster than, and it you know, I count how many laps I swim before I lap them again. And then do the math and figure out how much faster I'm swimming than they are. It passes the time.
Yeah, I've got the opposite experience. Sometimes I go swimming and it's swim team time.
Right.
And so I'm doing my 25-yard sprints full gas, and I'm getting passed by like a 7-year-old who's like doing a warm-up. I swear, one kid last time I was in the pool was doing backstroke faster than I was doing front crawl.
So what length is your pool? Is it a 25 meter as well, or longer?
25 yards.
25 yards, okay.
Yeah. Although there was an opportunity last night that I missed. I could have gotten the, they had it in long course 50-meter format for a competition all weekend, which finished yesterday afternoon, and they were going to leave it that way for the rest of the day, but I couldn't go.
Nice. No one says he's used the coffee break once. He had a freeze up over the weekend when he was with Coco. He sprinted back on and used it to rest once he'd caught them up.
Nice.
There we go, workout done.
Nice workout.
Alright. See how low I can go. I'm in a lower gear now. 9. No, I'm really wobbly here. Can't get under 30. 32, 31, 29. 29 again. I don't go any lower than that.
There's my second cool down arch. 4 minutes to go.
Yes, on. Thank you for the company.
I think I can get under 30 watts.
I'm sure you can. Right, let's watch Mike, see how low he can go. 50 watts. 39. 33, 21. So you hit 21 then. 25. 21 again. 7 watts. 5. Alright, you beat me.
I was getting a little wobbly there, but I have superior balance.
Yeah, we need to put you on rollers and see what you can do.
I don't think I could start. Nick's got pretty good balance. When we go ride and we get to an intersection where I'm on clipping, waiting for traffic for like a minute, he's doing all sorts of crazy balancing act to keep his feet in.
Yeah, there's nothing like walking into the office smelling of pool. I said pool on.
That nice chlorine shine. But Andy, if you're swimming and you're biking, I mean, you're not far off from one last thing.
I used to do that every day. I do 2 in the morning and another one at lunchtime. And I do need to test out the run power on my Phoenix 7X.
Exactly.
I've used it to run in Swift. The only sensor that I need. Enable a virtual run on it, and it broadcasts cadence and speed and heart rate in my phone.
Very nice. So do you want to join me after the TTT on Thursday for a run?
No. Only if I'm being chased. Mine says there's rumours about the Phoenix 7 Pro over the weekend. I've only just stopped finished paying for my 7X. I think there would be bodily harm involved if I bought another watch now.
Yeah, I've heard some rumors of like an Epix 2 Pro or something.
Yeah. And I like the display on the Epix, but I like the battery life on the 7X.
Oh, I get 2 weeks on my Epix.
I get a month on my 7X.
Ah, all right. Well, that's coming from an Apple Watch where I'd get maybe 7 hours, so.
Yeah. So when before I got the 7X, I contacted Garmin because I was having charging problems on the 5X. And even though it was a 4-year-old watch, they replaced it free of charge. But I kind of already decided I was going to get the 7X anyway, so I bought the 7X, and Rick decided he wanted my 5X, so he got a brand new 5X. And I got the 7X. So
very nice.
It all worked out for everybody. But he'd had it for a couple of weeks, and he told me that let's do the coffee break thing.
All right, I'll start mine.
You on yours? There you go. All right, start mine. All right, now stop pedaling. Here we go. Jerky, jerky, jerky.
But are we attaching to the dude in front of us?
No. No, we're attached to each other. Oh, we might be. No, we've gone past him. 50k.
So, see if we can slingshot it.
66k.
This is so silly.
We hit high 60s there. I saw 68. We're coming to a stop now.
No.
Mine Andy started pedaling. Owen says we're just giving him a seizure. I don't know what happens if I come to a stop while you're latched onto me.
I think I've heard that it's supposed to be all come to a stop.
Yeah, looks like it.
All right.
Yeah, there we go. Gerrie approved.
All right. Well, I gotta head up and deal with the kiddos. So,
All
thanks
right.
for the ride, Andy.
Yeah,
Thanks,
I
Owen.
appreciate the company. Thanks, Mike. I'm just going to finish this kilometre out and call it as well.
Sounds good. You guys have a good one.
Yeah, you too, Mike. See you Thursday.
Bye.
There we go. That'll do for me. All right, cheers, Owen. I'll be back tomorrow with another workout. What workout am I doing tomorrow? Let's have a quick look. Figure out what we've got on tomorrow. This might make me want to stay in bed tomorrow. Have a look. Sweet spot. 1 hour 12 sweet spot. And then into Adivas. Sweet. Literally. Alright, cheers, Owen. Have a good day. Thanks, Mike. And we'll be back tomorrow. Have a good one. Yeah, bye. Could be worse, yes. It could be. It could be 30-15s. That's in June. See you, mate. Bye. Language, Timothy?